just finished up race 14 out of 36 in the 2024 NASCAR iRacing Series season, racing the 2024 Coke 600, all 600 miles at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We started back in 30th place as the number 29 car. We go take a look at all the cautions. We just dropped to the back to start. We kind of hung out there. Then tried to slowly work our way forward. Bunch of cars falling off in front of us with their tires. Get behind the 23, and then on lap 46 the caution is out. First caution of the race, 34 in the wall, and then just gets completely run over by the 26 car. That collects the 15. We're able to work our way through without any damage. Everyone pits for tires. We restart back in 29th and just fall back again, and then work our way forward through here around the 23. 34 has an issue. I don't know. Yeah, 34 slow down the backstretch. We go top of 3 wide here on the 34 and the 23. And then trying to run down 28, get past the 28. And then trying to chase down the group of cars ahead of us. They're all stacked up, hurting on their tires. Past a few of them. Can't get past the 24. 5 car. This kind of screwed us over a little bit. 18 in the wall. 5 car gets clipped through the turf. Comes back up. We have to just check up because he pulls right up onto the racetrack. Get around the 5, get around the 20 and the 18 and the 24. Keep working our way forward. We're up to 16th now, past the quarter of the way done. Lap 113. First green flag pit cycle starts. We are pitting, so is the 26 car ahead of us. Get on the pit road, take 4 tires and fuel. Not able to get out ahead of the 26, but we do get past them once we come out of the pits back onto the track. Catch up to this group of cars ahead of us. 32 falling off a bit, but then catches back up. 25 on fresher tires, and we are gets past. 18 gets around us, but we get back by him. Get past the 32. We're up to 17th. And get past that group of cars behind us. That takes us until all the way up to 13th on lap 175. That takes us to another round of green flag pit stops. Our Second consecutive round of green flag pit stops. We pit on lap 183. Get down to the bottom, make sure we don't get run over. Get all the way down to second gear, pit speed 45. In our box, take 4 tires and fuel. Get back out, rejoin the race back in 25th. But there's more cars that have to pit yet. End up 20th. And then we have fresher tires than these guys ahead of us. Get up to 19th. Past the 32 up into 18th. Try and finally get around the 20 and the 13 and the 26. That moves us all the way up to 15th. Past halfway. Lap 219 now. Get past the 14. 26 gets back by us. Run down the 9 car. And then he goes to the pits. 36 car pits. But we want to stay out as long as we can. Take this fuel run all the way as far as we can go. We're up to 10th. Now 8th. And then on lap 250, we bring it in to the pits. Lock up a bit, entering pit road. This is now our 3rd green flag pit stop. 4 tires and fuel. Come back out in 23rd. Have a bunch of cars on a ton of different strategy. The 12 is for position. So is the 23. So that moves us up to 17th. Get past the 9. That was not for position. Now he's back at 26th with issues. Racing a few cars around us, and then closing in. Need to make 2 more stops, so we gotta pick when we want to do that. We're on lap 293 now. So we go all the way past lap 300. There's less than 100 to go. But the car behind us pits on 304. So then we instantly come into the pits lap 305. Take 4 tires and fuel again. Now we can make it on 1 more stop. So we have basically 100 laps. Gotta make 1 stop. 21 gets past us. Kinda saving tires to start this run. Big group of cars up ahead. 6 cars up in 3rd. Get held up in traffic for a second, but less than 80 to go. And then I decide just to get around the 21, because I'm going to split this final run in half. Plan is to split this final run in half, because we pitted just after lap 300, pit just after lap 350, and then go to the end, lap 400. But before that, we'll go down here. Try and find the leader, 6 car in the lead. Have Lee Gray, who just pitted 330, 70 to go. He can barely make it on fuel if he saves enough. But we get around the 21 and then we're gonna push till just after lap 350. Kind of in no man's land. And then lap 355, we decide to come into the pits from 4th. We're all the way up to 4th through that green flag cycle, but we had to pit yet. That's going to put us down a bit. We're in 16th with 40 laps to go. Now 14th, trying to unlap ourselves from the leader, get back on the lead lap. So now we won't get trapped a lap down if there's a yellow, up to 12th. And then 15 to go, 10 to go, still in 12th place. Trying to run down the cars ahead of us. The 19 is for position, but we're way back here. And then ahead of him, one car's in 10th, and the 8 car's in 9th. 5 to go. Trying to run him down. See if we can find the leader. And he's not going to show up. So, starting the final lap of the race. We're in 12th place. And we go green all the way to the end after a caution just before lap 50. So 350 green flag laps to the end. 4 green flag pit stops, I think. And we're going to bring it off turn 4 to finish in 12th place as the number 29 car. Malik wins 5.5 seconds ahead of the 16 cars on the lead lap. We start 30th, finish 12th as the 29 car, and had just one heck of a race. It was super fun with how long that went green.